Hit your goals. Kim, what suggestions do you have for trying to figure out a more defined niche? It's different than teaching in the gym where you teach many different styles. Absolutely, Kim. I talk out both sides of my mouth with this one because I do believe in kind of throwing things at the wall to see what sticks and what works. But one of the hardest things for trainers converting to YouTube is trying to get out of that group fitness instructor mode. Everything from yelling at the camera because you're used to yelling across the room, and it's a whole different way of connecting with people. Yeah, if you do too much for everyone, then you still can get the views, but you don't get the subscribers. Using both my channels as examples, my channel Trainer Hub, the thing that I did to try and niche it is nobody talks. I thought, there's a lot of channels out there that have instructors that are talking and yelling and going on, and everybody's cheerful and all that. And then there's generic music in the background. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to talk and there's not going to be music. I'll put all my time cues in. And then what I promote is crank up whatever motivates you in the background and do my workout. You've got the time cues. It's just, so I have people that absolutely hate that nobody talks and there's no music, and they tell me every day. But I've got a core audience that loves it, that have sent me private messages to say, whatever you do, please do not add music and don't talk. And they love it like that. So there's not a lot of channels like mine that are doing that. And I think I'd rather cater to that smaller niche because they don't unsubscribe. There's a lot of people now that my channel is getting more attention that will come in, they like some of the workouts and stuff, and they come and go, but I'm catering to that core audience, and I'm not going to change it. This channel is the same thing. It took me a good 6 or 8 months to decide what this particular vlog channel was going to be about. I was going to do behind the scenes of my agency and video shooting and stuff, but I thought, no, I'm going to cater to growing a YouTube channel, and I'm going to cater to personal trainers and people in the fitness genre. There's no point in me explaining, some of the stuff that I talk about does work for any channel, but a lot of it is catered towards the psychology of fitness, which is a little bit different. And because I've got my background in fitness combined with this, that works for me here. So definitely I would niche it. Like you and I have had private conversations, Kim. I love the idea of, like, I've talked about some of the big things right now. Over 40 workouts without babying people is good. Like seniors workouts is huge right now, and nobody's doing it. And then there's all these other things that are coming up. But I think definitely you're at a point now because you're producing a ton of content. Your content's getting better every time I see it. The only thing left now is that microphone, which we discussed. But to start zoning in on a certain audience, I think now's the time for you to do that because everything else is starting to fall into place for you. And as far as trying to decide, your analytics can kind of help you with that. But yeah, I would just basically figure out a way. Like my big 3 right now are beginners training, over 40, and seniors. I'm not actually catering to it because I've got another thing going on, but those are the 3 that are going to be big going into next year.